everybody, I'm Jessica and welcome to Jessica Smith TV. And today's episode is all about chair abs. So I know you guys love to work your abs and we love to mix things up here on Jessica Smith TV. So instead of doing our ab work on the floor, we're gonna do it either on the chair or using the chair as a tool for our balance. So we're gonna start off first by talking about how to really engage through the abs. So go ahead and stand behind your chair. Make sure it's a sturdy one, it doesn't have wheels on it, it's not gonna slide on you as we work. And we wanna make sure that we engage the abs before we even get started. So let's stand with the feet about hip width apart, knees are soft, and I want you to brace your abs into your spine. Now that's different than this, sucking things in. So it's not like when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, trying to pull it in, you can't breathe. Brace, think about your abs hugging your spine. Imagine you're standing on a rocky ship. Engage through the core, pull that belly button in tight. So you should still be able to breathe here comfortably with that engagement. Now push your shoulders down and think about engaging also through your pelvic floor. So thinking about doing a little bit of a Kegel contraction through those pelvic floor muscles that can help strengthen the contraction in your abdominal wall. So shoulders down, brace, pelvic floor lifted, so those abs are turned on right off the bat. So let's go ahead and shift our weight to our back foot. We're gonna tap the front leg behind. Just hold onto your chair for a little balance, keeping everything pulled in. We're gonna reach the same arm out and away from that back leg. We're gonna pull and twist. So I want you to give me a nice full rotation into that leg, kicking in the obliques. And anytime we have to balance here, we're gonna work more of the abdominals, but also more muscles in general through our body, which is key because we wanna burn more calories so we can show off all the hard work we're putting into our abs, right? Lift it up. Remember, you can have six-pack abs, but if your body fat is a little higher, you're never gonna see them, right? Up and reach. Good. Give me 8 more here. Not that six-pack is necessarily our goal. We want them strong, we want them to be able to support our back and all the activities we want to do from day to day. Good. Nice work, you guys. So let's move on to another move before we go to the other side. So we're gonna face the chair. We're gonna bring the knee up into the abs, round and arch. So we're rounding the back, we're arching the back. So it's a little crunch, as if you're lying on the floor. I want you to feel that much of a contraction as you bring that knee to your chest. So we're gonna round the spine, extend the spine. My standing knee is nice and bent here. Bend the knee, extend it back. So my shoulders round, they open back up. Don't stay in that rounded position. Make sure you're changing the movement of the spine each time you contract. Round it, extend it. 8, 7, you're gonna feel your standing leg 2. 6, 4 more. Last 2, really scoop up. Beautiful. All right, let's set that up on the other side. Just gonna turn my angle a little bit. So we tap, twist and reach, pull. So I'm gonna take my eyes with that so I can get a nice big twist going here. But if that makes you feel a little dizzy, don't take your eyes with it, just keep them looking forward. Not worth getting dizzy over. Standing knees soft, and try to just keep your hand light on that chair so you're really having to work for that balance. Twist it nice and big. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, can we do 2 more? Beautiful, okay. Square up to that chair, bend that standing knee even more. Tap that back to a nice and light. We're gonna round and contract, lift that knee to your chest, exhale, tap it back. So scoop in and up, engage that pelvic floor, hollow that belly button into your spine, round, open up, round, open up. Good, lift that knee. So yes, your leg is working, but I want you to think about those abs drawing that knee into your chest. Last 8 right here. 6 more. Last 4, come on. Go deeper into those abs, last 2. Great job. All right, so now those legs are a little tired. Let's have a seat. And I want you to just sit light with the feet. So your toes are gonna be pointed really tall here. Abs in tight, and we're gonna do what we call the Genie Arms. Hand on opposite elbow. And I want you to lean back. And if your chair has a back, see if you can tap your shoulder on the edge of that chair. Exhale and inhale. So I'm gonna look back over my shoulder, come back up. Keep the spine nice and straight, abs in nice and tight. Exhale and inhale, good. And lift. Now, you can hang right here, of course, or start to reach your arms out, but still see if you can make contact with the back of that chair. Good. Try not to slouch. Exhale and inhale. So you can make it harder by sitting closer on the edge of your seat. So you gotta go back further, or you can make it easier by doing the opposite, sitting closer to the back of the chair, not hinging back as far. We're gonna do 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Nice job. Now, let's bring the hands behind the head. We're gonna do more of a little traditional move. So we're gonna do a bicycle crisscross, but from this seated position. So you're gonna twist, lifting the knee, and see if you can bring that elbow to the outside of your leg. Exhale, inhale. So the more that you can think about all that engagement that we talked about at the very beginning, the more you're gonna get out of this seated bicycle twist. There's no reason you have to do this on the floor to work your abs. Good. Nice. Keep twisting. Give me 8 more here. 6. Last 4, come on. Exhale as you twist. 2. Great job, you guys. Hands on top of the thighs. Let's slowly stand back up. We're gonna turn around and face the chair for our last move. So what I want you to do is come out to a plank position. So doing this on the chair can be a little easier than on the floor because it's elevated. This is why we want to make sure we have a sturdy chair. You may even want to put your chair against a wall so if you're worried about it sliding. So take your feet back, hip width apart, abs in tight. Now I'm going to bring my shoulders and my hands here. And I want you to arch your back. You're going to let your hips come into the chair and lift. So we inhale, extend the spine, exhale, lift to plank. So it's the abs that are gonna lift your hips back to that nice, strong plank position. Extend the spine, stretch your back, contract. Don't let your arms start to melt. I want you to push away from that chair seat, super strong. Now check your alignment. If you're starting to feel your shoulders, you may have come back here. Keep your shoulders over those hands. We're gonna do 2 more. Last one. I want you to hold the plank for me. Stay lifted. Bring your feet all the way together. Walk them in towards the chair. Hands on your thighs. Roll up. Let's take those hands behind the hips. Just extend backwards. Open up the chest. Open up the abs, the back. Take a nice deep breath in. Give yourself a little pat on the back. Great job with your chair ab routine, guys. This is a perfect workout for after some cardio, maybe after your strength session, anytime you want to do a quick shot of core work, but you don't feel like getting on the floor. Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. Please, if you like the video, like it, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Peanut and I look forward to working out with you again soon. Have a good one.